she's sweet but a psycho.
Hi y'all, so we're back again. Okay, all right, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Whoever hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, this channel is mostly going to be about anything, to be honest, except for religion and politics. I told y'all I'm not doing that. That's not for YouTube for me. Okay, that's not all going to be on my channel. It's going to be basically positivity. It's going to be about love, friendships, relationships, situationships, my businesses. Okay, I have a hair business, Confidence Collections. Get into it. Okay. All right, so for anybody who asked, that is a loose deep wave, and that's 18 inches. So today I'm also wearing my hair as well, and this is deep wave when it's dry. All right, so today we're going to talk about friendships. I wanted to talk about this topic because I feel that sometimes friendships the talk about friendships kind of get overlooked. So we're going to talk about friendships today. Okay, so with about friendships we're going to talk about is, what do you guys consider someone being your friend? What makes them your friend? That's what I want to know. What makes them your friend? Is it, because they did something for you once, twice, 3 times? What? Or is it because of the fact that you guys grew up together? Or is it like, what is it that makes them your friend? What do you consider, or why do you consider them your friend? That's the question. Why do you consider them your friend? What characteristics do you need for them to be considered your friend? And also, like, how many friends do you really have? Do you have a lot of friends? I don't. I'm just telling y'all right now, I don't. So comment below. What else? So today we're going to talk about friendships, because I used to have a friend, and I say used to because I'm pretty sure she doesn't consider me her friend, but I still consider her my friend. But you need 2 people to basically agree on relationships. So if she doesn't agree, then I can't call her my friend, right? So what we're going to talk about is that I had a friend. Story time, a little story time. I know you guys like that. I had a friend who, that was my ride or die. Okay, like, I could really say that was my ride or die. Like, and what I consider a ride or die is like someone who I know will have my back through anything, and I would never put them in a situation that can jeopardize their situation, their livelihood, any of that. I'm not doing. But I know that they have my back at any cost. So, and they're trustworthy, and of course they're loyal. So loyalty is a very big thing to me. It's always been a big thing to me. That's never going to change. That's in friendships and relationships. That's never going to change. So with my friendship that I had with my friend, okay, so with her, we were friends for, I want to say 5 years, I want to say. She's been through it with me, okay? She's been through it with me when I was in labor. She's been through it with me with my man. She's been through it with me with just anything. I've been through it with her. Like, that's my road dog, okay? She basically, to cut the story short, she had a trip, and on the trip, it was cool. We went on 3 trips in 1 year. And the last trip that we had went on, which was her friend's trip, and her friends invited me. It was, the ending of the trip was a disaster, okay? Like, people ended up getting attitudes. People ended up, like, it was a test of the will, you can say, because at the end of the trip, we were not friends, okay? It was just me and my friend, and then I guess her and her friends kind of thing. I don't know how to really say it, but it was mainly like just me and my friend, you know what I'm saying? So for that now, we ended up separating. We didn't speak or whatever. It was a situation at the end of the trip that, like I said, caused a lot of attitudes. And because of that, no one ever kind of like reached out and said, okay, let's talk about this. Let's, see what's going to go on. Let's just, resolve the issue. I'm a big person on communication. Okay, if we're not going to communicate about what happened before, I do not want to talk to you. That's it. Like, we need to talk about what happened. We need to communicate about what happened. We need to resolve it. Even if you feel like it was not a big deal, because I feel some type of way, we still need to talk about it. Anyway, they moved on. They didn't want to talk about it. I guess it was, for them, it was just nothing. I felt like it was something that needed to be spoken about, and we did not speak about it. So I just left it as, okay, we're not cool. Like, there's no beef or anything like that, but we're just not cool. But, she ended up being cool with them because those are her friends. So it was kind of like one of those things where you're like, seriously, like you're left out. You feel left out. You feel like the black sheep because those were really her friends. But then you guys became cool, not friends, cool. And then, now it's them and then it's you and them. You know what I'm saying? So I felt some type of way. Still felt some type of way, I should say. And then her birthday came up. She decided to do a trip. When she wanted to do the trip now, she invited her friends and she invited me, but I didn't feel comfortable going. And because I didn't feel comfortable going, I was like, hey, do you care if I go? And I'm like, you don't really care if I go if, you have your people's there. And she was like, basically, oh, I don't care. I'm not begging anybody to go, kind of thing. Now I know my friend very well. She's not a person who likes to speak out. She doesn't like to express her feelings. If it's anything like that, she's not doing it. That's just who she is. I know my friend very much. Okay. So because of that, I was just like, all right, like moving on. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I guess it was a big deal to her. And she never said anything to me. I reached out to her, I think twice, and she never said anything to me. She just kind of liked my comment, my statement, and then nothing else. Little subs on Instagram and Facebook, but nothing else. So it was just like, okay, she's upset. Let me give her some time. Last time we got into, it wasn't even a tiff, I should say, because it was no argument or anything like that. Her and I are the same, where we don't really care to argue, but it was something like that. And I gave her a few days and she hit me up a few months later. So I was like, all right, that's what she needs. Still haven't heard from her. It's been like over a year. Okay, sidebar. She's really upset. And I'm just like, why are you upset about something that made me uncomfortable, that you didn't even think to say, okay, you know what, maybe it's because it's uncomfortability and stuff. Let me talk to her. Let me see how she feels. Nothing. You just didn't care. Like, I would never put my friends in a situation that's going to make them feel uncomfortable, because in order for all of us to have fun, you need to feel comfortable in the environment that you're in. So why would I want you to do that? So it kind of made me feel some type of way. She did not want to talk to me. She still doesn't want to talk to me. So my other question to you guys are, do you feel like, your friends owe it to you to just do anything that you plan, whether it's for a birthday, holiday, whatever, just to kind of be there for you, just to be there for you? Even if they had another idea in their mind to do something big for your celebration, do you feel like they owe it to you no matter what? Comment below. Yeah, I want to hear all these comments, honestly. Okay, I really want to hear all these comments. Now, remind you, I'm new to YouTube, so please, okay, subscribe all the time, every time. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on don't follow me on Facebook. Yeah, not follow me on Facebook, but subscribe and follow me on Instagram, on all my channels. I'm gonna definitely leave it in the description box to make sure you guys know to follow me. Okay, Thanks, guys. Bye.